welcome to Cricket Talk with Venky. Venky, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Srinivas Murthy.
Test series is done and dusted. India steamrolled England. 3-1 was the margin. Amazing performance. Now it's a different ball game altogether. It's a 5-match T20 series between India and England. It assumes greater importance because the T20 World Cup is happening in India in October.
Oh yes, of course. This is you can call it as a dress rehearsal, probably. So where Team India would be looking to find sort of a 15 or 11 or 15 members going forward for, as you rightly mentioned, for the ICC World Cup. That's going to happen here. But obviously, one is that they do have these T20s, 5 T20 internationals, and after that, of course, the IPL follows. So they do have a good, say, about 2 months of entertaining cricket, shorter format that is, to get the right combinations going. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting, this series, because even England is also quite or not quite equally strong.
Absolutely right, Venky. So the preparation starts from tomorrow, I would say. All 5 matches are happening at the biggest cricket ground in the world. That is the Sri Narendra Modi Cricket Stadium, which is there in the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Sports Complex. It's an amazing ground. Of course, we saw some, spin assisting pitches in a test. Obviously, it will not be like that for the T20s.
Yeah, I guess so, and I hope so too, because as I as I've put it across in the beginning itself, this is the most entertaining format of the game. So obviously, entertainment is meant for the spectators and the viewers who are watching this game. So it makes more sense to prepare a good pitch, which would last that 40 overs, and where there's a lot of runs being scored, and you can see some very good skill as far as the bowlers are concerned. Whether it could be different variations, could be yorkers, could be slower change of pace, and so on and so forth. So I mean, so it's basically has to be entertaining, and I'm sure that England team is equally good. In the shorter format, of course, there is a bit of changes in the England squad because there's going to be a different captain. Having said that, this match or this series, T20 international series, is going to be played between 2 very, very good sides.
When you have told about the sides, let's start with India. Venky, we are seeing some new faces here. Surya Kumar Yadav, Ishan Kishan, Rahul Tewatia. These are the 3 faces. These people performed exceedingly well in IPL, so they have been rewarded with a place in the Indian T20 squad.
Absolutely, yes. I think they deserve it. They've been doing time and again, especially Surya Kumar Yadav and Rahul Tewatia. Both of them play for different franchise in the Indian Premier League. And of course, Ishan Kishan, we saw him, in the recently concluded IPL, which happened in UAE. He was just outstanding with the bat, and also he's a left-hander to boot as well. So I would definitely love to see them playing for the country, wearing the Indian jersey, Indian cap, and of course, yes, they've been well rewarded. Where the selectors have got them into the team, but I would definitely like to see them take part in the 11 as well. So it depends on what sort of a combination that the Virat Kohli would like to play, on the match day.
Having seen the Indian squad, which has even Shikhar Dhawan, Shreyas Iyer, of course, Manish Pandey is missing out because of elbow injury. He is, of course, trying to come back through the Vijay Hazare tournament. Then we have the usual suspects for T20, that is Hardik Pandya, who is there. A lot of choices for each and every slot, Venky. So, what would you choose tomorrow for the playing 11 tomorrow?
Oh, it's not going to be easy at all. We have seen the depth and the talent in this Indian setup. So in that sense, it's not going to be easy to be in Virat Kohli's shoes to pick the best 11, because which is going to be the best 11, so nobody knows, right? Of course, you can pick a few names. There's no doubt about it. That is KL Rahul, who probably might open along with Rohit Sharma. At number 3, as always, it's going to be Virat Kohli. 4, it could be Surya Kumar Yadav, for the simple reason that he has done extremely well in IPL at that position for Mumbai Indians, playing for Mumbai Indians franchise. And 5 again, it depends again. It could be Shreyas Iyer who could come in at number 5, or maybe Hardik Pandya. Who knows? I mean, if the team management says that we are happy with Hardik Pandya playing as a batsman, so he might turn up at number 5, or it can be Shreyas Iyer. 6 is going to be Rishabh Pant, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is going to be spinners and faster bowlers. That is going to be probably Washington Sundar, who has shown some very good skill with the bat, not just being the off spinner, also shown very good skill with the bat. So he can play as an all rounder, and it's going to be Bhuvneshwar Kumar, who's coming back after some time, so he might play. Then it's going to be Shardul Thakur, who's going to be there as well. Maybe it can be either Saini or Deepak Chahar, one of them. And Chahal, Yuzvendra Chahal, who is a leggy. So with 2 spinners and 3 fast bowlers.
Canara Bank, together we can.
Obviously, we are not going to see T. Natarajan tomorrow because he is yet to recover from an injury. And then Varun Chakravarti failed to clear the fitness test, so he is out of the picture. And the selection committee hasn't announced any replacement for Varun Chakravarti as yet. So this is Indian squad, and you have given your playing 11. In fact, the batting order also you have told us. So we should actually have a look at England squad also, Venky. We have Jason Roy coming in, then we have Josh Butler, David Malan, the world's top-ranked T20 batsman from 2019, that too.
Oh, it's amazing. As I said, they're equally strong. There's a force to reckon with, and it's not going to be, as easy as or how it was in the Test matches. It's a different ball game, as you rightly said. It's white ball cricket, and they're playing at Ahmedabad. The pitch is going to be hopefully very good to play, which is going to last all 40 overs. Which is going to, obviously, a T20 entertainment format is more in favor of the batsmen. So the spectators and the viewers would love to see some big hits, basically, and some big score as well on board. Both the teams have got a lot of depth in their batting, including, as you rightly mentioned, with Owen Morgan being the captain, who's a left-hander, who comes at number 5 or 6. There's Ben Stokes, who's going to be there as well in the batting lineup. So it's a really challenging and a tough batting unit, England. So I'm sure the pitch is going to be good to play on, and so everybody could see some good score on board.
Venky, the game starts at 7 p.m. So will there be any dew effect and dew factor will be factored in the toss?
I think so. In Ahmedabad at this time, and also being a very big ground, so when it's that big, obviously there's going to be a lot more open space. So in that sense, there's going to be a lot of dew that falls on the ground. So I feel team winning the toss would like to field first, because it's not going to be easy bowling second. With the dew on the ground, the ball tends to get wet, and it's going to be that much more difficult to grip the ball, be it fast bowlers or spinners. So I feel team winning the toss would field first, and also chasing, batting second and chasing the score also becomes slightly more easier, because the ball tends to skid on the surface and comes onto the bat to play your shots. So we know the English batsmen, Joss Butler, Bairstow, or Roy Morgan, Ben Stokes, David Malan, as you rightly mentioned, they're all very, very good. Jason Roy, they're all very good. They're all attacking batsmen. They like the ball to come onto the bat. So in that sense, they would probably prefer to field first if they win the toss, or any team for that matter.
So Venky is of the view that toss is a vital factor in tomorrow's game. So whoever wins has a clear advantage, is what he says. Thank you very much, Venky, for joining us on the show. Let's hope we get a very good T20 game.
Absolutely, yes. Yeah, thank you very much, Niyosmurthy.
We'll try and catch up again before the second game. Thank you, viewers, for watching Canara Bank YouTube channel. Kindly like, share, comment, and tell your friends also. Have a wonderful T20 match tomorrow.